Welcome to Game.
Hey guys, and welcome to GTLive, where today
It's Scary Games Wednesday.
Scary Games Wednesday.
So scary. So Wednesday.
It's the scariest when you don't see it coming.
Right?
That's what makes it even scarier.
Right?
So anyway, the reason it's Scary Games Wednesday is we mentioned this on Monday, but as of tomorrow, we're going to be out of town. We're traveling to San Francisco and then out to Italy for super top secret things that I can't tell you about until Friday.
But we can tell you on Friday. Yeah, exactly.
I can tell you on Friday. They're really awesome. It's an incredible opportunity. I think you guys are going to be really stoked to hear about it.
It's not Game Lab, which is what everyone was speculating in the comments last time.
It has nothing to do with Game Lab.
Game Lab is done filming. That's all done. There's no extra time that we have to spend doing Game Lab stuff. That's all done.
No, it is. Like Game Lab is really cool. It is even cooler than Game Lab.
What?
Yeah, that's right. So anyway,
Okay.
So that's why we can't stream Elsewise this week. And so today, Elsewise this week, which is why today we wanted to do some Scary Games Wednesday instead of Scary Games Friday.
Yeah.
Because what is a week without terrifying yourself half to death? And what
Amen.
Amen, preach it, brother. And what better way to do Scary Games Wednesday than to finish up what is perhaps the scariest game that we've done on Scary Games Friday.
It's the only video game where I have averted my eyes. Well, actually, I covered my eyes last time for part of this.
I don't know. All you longtime viewers of the live stream, Jason, I feel like Stephanie has averted her eyes many times.
What?
I feel like if we go back to Sophie's Curse, you averted your eyes many a time.
No. Lies.
I would not say many a time, but I will say multiple.
Right.
Lies.
Liar.
Oh my gosh, they're just slanderers.
And what do we say about women, Jason?
They lie.
There you go.
You guys are the worst.
So,
Straight to your face.
but anyway, this was a really scary, intense one that made all of us feel queasy and uneasy. And so, yeah,
So we're ready to share the queasy, uneasy love with everybody again today. Let's go.
Yes, so for those of you who might have missed the first stream, we played through it one time, all the way through, got an ending, but found that there are actually other endings at play.
Yeah.
Jason tells me there are 3 total endings, so today we are out to catch the last 2 endings and figure out what the story is all about.
Yeah.
So, as we start to do that, sorry,
And thanks, guys. I got a haircut, by the way.
That wasn't an awkward pause. That was me having to burp.
I know, and me interrupting, talking about my hair.
Excuse me.
Great.
So, Stephanie, tell everyone how they could chat.
They can chat with the chat.
Wow!
What's the sound of the chat? What is it?
I'm not hearing anything.
I was asking you. You can engage with the stream by using the chat. The sound of the chat is... Yeah, there it is. That's good.
It's a cooing pigeon today.
And then you can also... the chat goes really fast, so you can also engage with the stream using... Oh my gosh, the chat needs to stop.
It's the fast chat. Hashtag fast chat.
Fast chat. Twitter. Use Twitter. That's the bottom line. Use Twitter. Using the hashtag GTLive at Cordy Patrick or at MattPatGT. And some people have already used it to tell me that they like my haircut. So thank you guys. That's really nice.
And Jason is...
and Matthew's glasses. They like Matthew's glasses.
Jason has drawn us... Thanks, Jason. Oh, are you talking about my glasses or your art?
No, the art.
Oh, good.
Art is so-so.
Stephanie's like, and Matthew's glasses, and Jason starts doing this. I'm like, way to offend me and my glasses, Jason.
Jason's drawing today is of...
a rock quarry. It looks just like a craggy
I was about to
rock.
say, Jason drew his self-portrait of Jason at 80.
Jason at 8. Wow, Jason, you really should get a haircut, buddy.
He let himself go a little bit. He didn't use sunscreen.
Like, I'm all for breaching gender stereotypes, so long hair, good on you. It just doesn't work for your facial structure.
Jason's just like, long hair, don't care, man.
Long hair, don't care. Hey, let's get into this, shall we?
We should play a video game.
Gameplay,
Oh my God.
Twitter, go.
Blah, 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 blah.
So Jason says that we should start at this first branch down here. Childish things.
Okay,
And click continue.
let's do that. then.
So when last we left, basically our hero, our protagonist, is going through some difficult times. He has seen his sister / wife /
someone
questionable person get slaughtered and then become his therapist, and then he has weird sexual fantasies about it. It is weird. This game is weird. It is disturbing.
Yeah, the art style is gorgeous though. It's legitimately super creepy. So yeah. Okay, so in order to lead yourself into the, are we going for the Wayward Dreamer branch here first, Jason? Wayward Dreamer? Is that the first branch we're going after? Okay, so to do that one, follow Little Gabby, which I think is Mysterious Girlfriend, on 2 out of the 3 pathways that she chooses.
All right.
Okay, 2 out of the 3.
So,
in every instance where there's a split, you must pick one that leads to Little Gabby or away from her.
All right.
All right.
So we're following Little Gabby. We have our friend Dead Possum.
Okay.
By our side.
Oh, good friend Possum.
Good friend Dead
Possum. Okay.
Up or down? Let's try down.
Let's see.
You can't really. I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, last time we lost track of her.
Yeah, and that was one of our. Yeah, we didn't know what happened.
So last time we went through these creepy woods, and she's like, "Follow me, follow me." It's like,
Right.
I can't.
Okay.
I'm asthmatic and can't run that fast, young child.
I know, and we tire out so easily.
And so what ended up happening was we found her like dead adult body in a cemetery.
It was great. It was not great.
Good times were had by all.
So, is this the second time we followed her?
I believe we have followed her the requisite number of times.
Okay, so now we need to find a different path to take. So we need to follow her 2 out of the 3 times.
No.
At least I would.
At
2 out of the
least?
3 times.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
okay.
what triggered
So
it.
just keep going.
Follow the fold. I'm gonna keep choosing down. She seems to choose down a lot.
Okay.
Oh my gosh! Breathe the breath of life, my friend.
Oh
Okay,
wait.
she's not there.
Wait, it says at the end of this one we get to Corpse Gabby. I thought we have already done Corpse Gabby.
There's 2
Jason's like,
different
no,
corpses.
you simpleton. No. There's more than one corpse in this game. Fine, whatever. Fine.
We're looking for Little Gabby's corpse. We found a...
Spoilers! Jeez! People!
Go to the...
Yeah, it was a big surprise that we were gonna find a dead person here. Were you shocked?
I
is
was
the
intending
game-
to be shocked.
Is the game ruined for you now? Really?
We will just have to find out, shall we?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hey, Gabby Poo. We didn't even know that was her name last time. Apparently it is, though. That's exciting.
See, yeah, we didn't know her name was Gabby, so that's good at least.
Right?
We are learning. Alright. So last time... Oh my gosh, stop stuttering. There we go. I'm running as fast as I can.
We're running as fast as the game will stutter. There we go.
Oh, come on! Don't skip leg day.
Why are you so wheezy? God.
Wheezy, breezy, beautiful cover boy.
Oh, a deer. That's great. That's.
You can interact with
Can I interact with the deer?
it. Yeah, it's color.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Oh, look at that.
Hey!
Oh.
You know what this reminds me of, Stephanie?
No, I don't.
You know what, sitting here with my arm wrapped around you, looking at this dead deer carcass reminds me of?
The futility of life.
I was gonna say our Until Dawn streams. And that time that you and I
Those were special. Those were nice.
special times that we spent ripping the heads off of deer.
Just kidding
in the
about that.
woods.
Just kidding about that futility guy. Just kidding.
Yeah, that was oddly dark. I feel like
I don't actually feel that way.
you.
I just thought it would be a funny thing to say.
Sure.
I feel so bad for that deer.
Okay, so she wasn't there, so I'm gonna follow her this way.
There are footprints. Everyone's like, oh, there are footprints. Just follow the footprint. I don't see them. Somebody's like a super tracker.
Those are you might be mistaking footprints for the pencil art drawing.
Or just the dead animals that are strewn around everywhere. That's cool too.
It's sometimes hard to tell, honestly. Dead deer
Although-
carcass versus footsteps.
Two people have said that, both Leo Kennedy and Cookie Monster Bunny. And you know Cookie Monster Bunny especially is really reliable. So if you look on the ground, you can see her footprints and you can follow her easier.
Okay, so
Okay, there we go.
So we have my dead sister
Oh no. Oh.
who has stabbed herself.
Oh, okay. That's.
Whoa! Oh, hey!
Oh, hey!
That was unexpected.
Whoa! Oh, she's a doll now.
That was different. Okay.
That was different.
So before,
Holy bejesus.
we were not sucked under the bed.
No.
And instead, this was the part where she became our therapist, and it was really
Cool.
awkward and strange. But now,
All right.
we
All
have
right.
our little doll.
Okay.
Here we go. Come on.
Huh.
Can I interact with her? Nope. Just look on.
All right. So now we're just straight on to the end. Now we're set in this.
Why is he so stuttery? Holy
don't
cow.
know. So now we're set. We're set in this track, and we follow it to the end.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh, so we're back in the insane asylum? Am we gonna have to sneak past these,
Yep. Sure are.
Oh, not these guys again.
We got so good at them last time,
These
though.
guys are the worst.
Oh boy. Ugh. My wrists start to bother me just playing this game.
Jeez, what?
Because of that awful scene last time when we watched it, where he does just awful things. People should be nice to their limbs. They shouldn't hurt their limbs.
Pro tip.
Ugh.
Be nice to your
Be nice
limbs.
to your limbs, guys.
And your limbs will be nice to you.
Amen.
Preach it, sister. One good limb deserves another.
Ugh.
Nothing. This seems significantly easier than the last
Right,
time
where
we
are
were
all
through
the
this.
zombies?
Right?
Are we going around in a circle here?
Nope.
All right.
What's an insane asylum without some quality zombies?
I know, right? Oh,
wait,
there
no.
we go. There. Aw, just kidding.
Ask and thou shalt receive.
Great.
Quality zombie action.
Quality zombie action. Here.
Here we go.
All right. So you meander around. I'm
Jason,
going to
will you
hop
turn up the
into Twitter a little
I
bit.
just turned it up. Oh, you mean on the TV?
Yes, please. Thank you, sir. Oh.
Let's see. Okay. Silver Fox at Tobias_Asher would like us to name the deer James. He should be James.
James the deer.
And so the deer was James.
And thus, James was christened.
At It's Cocky says, "Wow, I don't remember the bed part. Maybe you ended up with a different ending. We didn't get the getting dragged under the bed part last time either."
These sound guys, these sound murderers are the worst.
Yeah.
Also the worst, the jittering on the screen. What happened
I
here?
know.
I don't know.
Hashtag blame Jason. That's clearly.
When's the last time you turned that computer off?
Oh, BS. It's not about me not turning off the computer.
Matthew does like to leave the computer on
Okay.
in a sleeping or hibernated state.
I mean, I shut
There you
it.
go. Yeah.
I shut the computer
Shut
screen.
the computer. At Stephen RL221, look at the terrified look on Pikachu's face. Oh my gosh, you're right.
Poor
Pikachu.
This game is too mature
Why
for
do
Pikachu.
why do we put him through this kind of thing?
Right? All right. So,
At TechnoToastX, I didn't see them play this the first time, so I was not aware that I made a mistake to have dinner right now.
oh,
So true.
oh yes.
So true.
If you want to see just how much of a mistake you made, watch the GTLive archive of this game. The cold open scene that we decided,
Be nice to your limbs.
that Jason decided to put. I questioned his decision to put that as the first scene of the video, but tells you very clearly what you're into.
Oh,
certainly.
yeah.
I think that's important. They need to know what they signed
Right?
up for.
That's. On the other hand, Taylor Mack at the Diva Twin made some delicious mac and cheese for GTLive. That it's like, don't care. Go blood, gore, bring it on. Got my mac and cheese. That's all I
Hey,
need.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese is worth it.
Solves all of life's problems.
It does. Luke Brown at Blue Wolf 19. This game is so awesome and creepy. Let's see.
Anything exciting in here? Not really. Storage.
This looks fun.
Let's hang out in the storage closet.
Scary Game live stream. So excited. Is there
in the
anything in
storage
here?
closet? Nothing in there.
Nothing, man.
That was my one complaint about this game when we were playing it last time, was the fact that there's a lot of branching pathways and a lot of like, oh, interesting. So we're reversing back through time here. So we're going back to his house.
Oh, interesting.
Whereas before, like
It
the
went
asylum
deeper and
level,
deeper and
yeah, we
deeper.
were going deeper. So
Yeah.
now we're
like headed back up.
getting out of his insanity, maybe.
Ooh, that would be good. I mean, technically, we got a good ending last time. Kind of. Because he woke up from the coma, and his sister was there.
Yeah, he woke up.
You could think of, nicer things. Wonderful. Ding, ding.
Sexy. Super sexy. Great.
But, we didn't get I don't think we got the worst ending last
No,
time.
I think we got a good ending. So last time,
Yeah.
he woke up in the hospital. Clearly he had. It seemed like he had tried to commit suicide. And his sister was there to support him, and they had kind of this nice moment together. That seemed like a good ending.
Right?
So I'm curious, what else is available to us?
I know. Okay.
But like I was saying, oh hey, ooh,
Whoa, what?
that's a lot of color.
Huh. Okay.
This is fascinating. Here, let's interact with it.
In sleep, there's truth.
Yeah, is that your classics major coming into
It
play?
is, it is,
Yeah,
yeah.
classics.
I know, right? Let's see.
In sleep, there's truth,
Yeah.
and it's
I think it's telling you to it's telling this guy to kill himself.
really? Is that your interpretation of that?
In sleep, there's truth. Do you think I think he's talking about like eternal sleep, unfortunately.
But then-
am I interpreting that in like a really pessimistic way?
But then,
I don't think I am.
yeah, and so then there's like a picture of the cross and stuff, some Jesus imagery there.
I mean, I think that imagery is like being reappropriated to say some dark things. I think
I
that's
see.
what's going on there.
Fair enough.
So just to say hi, we haven't said hi to the chat yet, so while you're wandering around, I'm just gonna hop into the
Oh,
chat.
come on!
and
I
say
run for
hello.
a second! I run for a second!
Oh, this is perfect. Crystal Pixel Gaming, Matt's reaction when he dies cracks me up.
Good, I'm glad.
Let's see.
Oh, you. Tell you what, it's like, oh, I seem to be in the clear for a split second. Let me just run for a little iota of this map.
Right.
Oh, wait, no. There's another insane asylum monster
I
right there
know.
waiting for me to go.
Ashley White says this game reminds me of Tim Burton. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good way of putting it. This is a little Burton-esque, wouldn't you say? A little Burton-y.
Burtony?
A little Burton-y.
Tim Burton Ernie.
Kit Cute Cat Awesome
Terrible.
says you guys should play Franbo. We did play Franbo.
Funny, you should mention
Yeah,
that.
the whole thing is on the GTLive archive channel right now.
That was
A weird one.
Was that our very first
Scary
Scary
Games?
Game Friday?
No,
No.
we did Until Dawn before that.
Until Dawn was our first, right?
Until Dawn was our first full playthrough for Scary Games Friday. Then we did Franbo. We did FNAF World.
Yep.
Uh,
FNAF World.
We've done this-
Not a scary game Friday.
just a silly game Friday.
Open the door! Get in the door! Yes!
Nice.
Suck on that!
I was like, where are you going? Where are you going, friend?
Booyah!
Okay, good.
Creepy
Mac and cheese,
music.
Pikachu, I choose you. Stuffy Queen, hashtag never been here live. Well, Stuffy Queen, welcome. And take some allergy
I was gonna
medicine
say,
so you're
and-
not so Stuffy Queen.
Ooh, hey! She
She
blinked at me.
blinks. She's
With-
one of those baby dolls that opens and closes her eyes.
With new blinking action. Bathrooms, man. Bathrooms are so creepy. There's nothing to do there.
Purple guy poses the question, bacon or sausage?
Clearly bacon.
Clearly bacon.
Unless you're talking andouille sausage?
I was about to say, there's.
Are you talking about
there's
breakfast
some-
sausage?
Breakfast sausage, But if you're talking andouille sausage,
Oh! Baby's moving! Moving, baby! I'm gonna check out the moving
yeah,
baby.
check out the moon, baby.
Hey, moving baby.
Where are you?
She's hiding by that chair.
I know, I see her.
Hey, moving baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
Hey, moving baby, what are you doing?
Hey, moving baby. No, you got nothing to say. Just waiting for me to go over to this side of the room? Open the door? Oh, she's just gone.
Aw.
Moving baby.
Come on. We thought that was going to get exciting there. Thought this was going to turn into like Bride of Chucky or something.
Bride of Chucky. Oh,
Man.
what? That horror movie classic.
An early 90s horror movie classic.
Bride of Chucky.
I never saw it. I was too young to see it, actually.
It was too mature for us. It's still too mature for us.
It's still too mature.
Mature stream, guys. Mature Bride of Chucky, guys. Here we go.
That just looks like Captain Sparkles.
It's Jordan, what are you doing in this game? What are you doing owning a creepy haunted mansion?
Right?
So, I do wonder about those pictures, though, I have to say. It's weird that of all the things that you can't interact with in this game, the one thing that you can are these just random portraits of people.
Random pictures, I know.
Do we think that they're like Kickstarter backers or something? I could see that being
that's
the case.
funny. I don't
just like
know.
the names on the gravestone,
Yeah.
I think are Kickstarter backers.
Oh my gosh. It's one hallway. Stop huffing and puffing.
Wait, I hear it's... I thought I heard something. Outside of my inability
I think
to
that's
actually...
you wheezing.
Yeah, outside of my inability to do cardio exercise.
Oh, wonderful.
Bullet holes, she doesn't
Great.
blink. Oh! The classic portrait of the hanging man.
It's just monkey bars. There's just monkey bars up there. You just can't see it.
And he happened to knock over the chair as he was reaching up for the monkey bars.
Hey, you gotta practice swinging on your own. Right?
Yes.
He's doing
you do.
pull-ups.
All sorts of hanging man imagery.
Right? Jeez.
From the makers of Burning Man, come Hanging Man. It's the lesser known of the festivals out here in the California desert.
Right behind Coachella.
All right, so
More dolls.
We're almost back to bed.
More dolls. Great.
The
Hello.
closet still has nothing for us.
Hello, yes.
All sorts of... Well, my bed has been overrun
Why
with
are there
dolls.
so many dolls?
Ah! Here she comes! Here she
Ah.
comes! Hey! Hey!
Hey, hey, what are you doing?
Hey.
I think she's gonna eat our face.
I think she's gonna kill me.
Why is she gonna? Oh my
Hey.
gosh, she's got us
Hey.
cornered. She's got us cornered.
No!
We're too slow to run away. Oh no.
Hey! Oh!
Oh no! Don't laugh at that.
It was pretty amusing, actually. It's like, I got your small intestine.
Oh my gosh.
It's like it's like got your nose, but it's like got your intestine.
Cool.
Oh, that was funny. And tragic. And tragic. A little boy lost his life.
So tragic.
That's
So
tragic.
tragic.
Breathe the breath of life.
Alyssa May says, love the glasses, by the way.
Oh, thank you, Alyssa.
Yeah.
Okay, so here she comes.
Enka Andres Esteban, I'm scared. As you should be. As you should be.
That is why we call it Scary Games Wednesday.
Scary Games Wednesday, man. Delivering on the promise.
What do you think this is? Happy Fun Game Wednesday? No.
Why would we ever do that?
Happy Fun Games. Who wants to play those?
Jeez.
Pshaw. Pshaw, I say.
Fluffy Pony says, silly hanging man.
Right? Oh, you guys.
Oh, jeez.
He just wanted to hang around. Terrible. Garbage. Absolute
Right?
garbage. Hey, screen. Why don't you have a higher refresh rate? That'd be great.
Right?
Thanks.
Popman Kitty Hero says, I'm eating sloppy joes. That's a nice background for the intestine pulling out and
That's-
all the stuff that's
That's
going
a
on.
totally appropriate meal for today's live stream.
Great.
Enjoy.
Great. Jeez.
Alright. Do 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 do.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, he's gonna attack me, isn't he? Get away from me. No. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Yep, you're donezo.
You stupid insane asylum monsters. Why can't you be more like the slow progressing baby doll?
I know, right?
That one's easy to escape from, unless you get yourself stuck in a corner.
Life advice, never walk toward a man with bleeding eyes, says Pylon Jumper 2002.
It's deep.
Sage wisdom.
Sage advice. Mm-hmm. Maybe he just... I was across the room! Oh, these guys. Their hearing is far too good.
Got your guts. Like got your nose, got your
Got your guts. Got your intestines. Ha ha. Did that ever frustrate you, the got your nose game?
Oh my gosh, my dad used to play it constantly.
Really?
I actually had like many relatives who
You
used
lost many a nose that way?
I went through like a zillion noses.
Many noses were lost.
And then it got to the point where I was just like, all right, you got my nose. Oh no. And then you have to like play along, even though you're 5, so they think it's still relevant, and it's like, oh, jeez.
Wait, is got your nose not relevant after the age of 5?
No, I don't think it is.
Ooh,
I don't think it is.
Room. This is a new environment.
Ages 3 and 4, totally fine, I think. Bit of a rite of passage for 3 to 4-year-olds, the old got your nose.
Hey, dark room.
Why? Were people playing got your nose with you, like older?
People play got your nose with me to this day. And I still take childish delight in it.
And you still worry that if you don't get it back, you'll be noseless.
I am still very concerned about the state of my nose in those circumstances. Ah, creepy baby dolls!
Whoa.
Screw you, American Girl dolls! You
Right.
stay back! You and your undead, soulless eyes.
The pleasant company, not so pleasant.
Your
That's what makes American Girl dolls, the pleasant company.
Really?
Yes.
Thanks for explaining that joke to me.
No worries, it's fine. I knew you wouldn't get it.
Yeah, no clue. Oh, there she comes. Oh, hey, there's a fast one. She's a mover.
She's a quickie.
She's a mover. Screw you and your light historical fiction fantasies.
Oh my gosh, those dolls are so charming. Oh, there's another one. They're coming out of the woodwork now.
They're not. They're actually coming out of the dolls in the background. Look at them. There's all sorts of them.
Weirdo. There's a whole little army of dolls.
She's doing the robot. Ooh, this one looks particularly aggressive.
Where?
Oh no,
the no face one?
This little vignette here.
No, watch out! Watch out!
Yeah, I see her. Look at that. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, I'm so scared.
You taunt. She's gonna get you, and she's gonna rip out your face.
Boom! Suck on that. It's called a door.
Maybe you don't know. Maybe they've gotten real progressive. They stack, turn the handle.
Stack. those stackable American Girl dolls. Ooh.
I had American Girl dolls growing up.
You did.
They were amazing. Amazing.
Oh, back
Love
in the
those.
kitchen.
Oh,
Great.
hey. Mmm.
Ground meats.
That's our dear friend. What was his name? Jeffrey? What was his name? Shoot.
See, and wow, Seth.
Do you remember? James, thank you.
It was James.
James!
Venison meat. Quality.
Lean. The other white meat, really. It's not.
All right, so there's this.
Great. She's sweet.
Right? Look at how cute that is.
Why does he say the word doll?
Doll.
Static Rainbow, why does he say dolls? It's dolls, Matt.
Doll? Doll?
Say doll.
Doll. It's a doll.
Say it again.
Doll?
Maybe.
Stop messing with my head, Stephanie.
Maybe there's a little bit of an accent there. Maybe just a teeny bit. Jason, say doll.
Doll.
You say you're a very doll. You're more of a da.
Excuse me, I have to go to bed. Thanks a lot.
Doll.
Wait, am I not going to bed?
It's your Ohioan coming through. I like it.
Am I not going to bed here? Guess not.
No sleepy time for you. Shoot. I was hoping once you made it back to your bed, you would be able to like go on to the next level.
Let's go this way.
All right.
That's the way I came in.
Huh.
Maybe I have to just keep going.
All right.
I thought that was a dead end. I guess not. There it is. There's the door.
All right. Jeez.
All right.
Oh, is this new? This looks newish.
No, this is.
Oh.
Oh,
man.
There's all sorts of them.
All right.
All sorts of dowels.
Dolls.
Dolls.
Dolls. Whatever.
Hey, I'll have you know that it's widely considered that the Midwestern accent is the friendliest accent.
It's the most appealing accent, statistically speaking. It's true. It's true.
It's also known to be the accent that a lot of newscasters are selected around.
Yep.
Because of the trustworthiness of the accent.
It's true. Friendly, trustworthy. Oh my gosh, they're like an army of dolls.
Right.
Or dolls.
You have
Either
an
one.
Ohio accent.
Yeah.
You speak different
Ooh.
than I do.
You have a Michigan accent?
Can I? Hey.
The real one.
Did I?
The real one? What's the fake Michigan accent?
Oh no, I'm getting swarmed!
Oh no!
I'm swarmed!
Oh man.
Oh,
Shoot.
I was getting swarmed.
Yeah, you were. Holy cow. Everyone's like, dow, dowel, dow.
The blocks in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen spell kind of murder. Mutter.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom, eagle eye theory.
Everyone's asking you to do an Ohio accent. Can you do an Ohio accent?
Stephanie can.
No, come on. You got it. You got this. You got this, dude. Just pretend you're newscasting.
I was just gonna say, isn't just by the nature of me talking.
Oh, there she is.
Here we go. Hey. There we go.
We'll have you do it later.
Oh,
Aww.
nice.
That's sweet.
Sweet kiss.
Something horrible's gonna happen.
Now I just walk away. Was that it? Was that it?
What?
Was that it?
How is that an ending?
Was
How
that
is
the
an
ending?
Let's wait and see if it fills in a box for you.
How is that an ending?
Was that no? If that's an ending, there is severe talking to that has to happen.
Right. So wait, if that is the ending, does that mean he never comes out of the coma?
If that's the ending, then it was all a dream and he ends up not deciding to kill his sister and her crazy doll collection? Obviously, that's the only interpretation that makes sense.
What?
So this
What?
So I guess that's one of the other additional endings. A very unsatisfying one.
Come on, man.
What garbage is that?
What garbage is that?
Like, come on!
Hold on, we gotta see this.
Like, we can interpret it, certainly. Like, we can start to dissect, like, the symbolism of everything and, like, why the dolls and this and that. But, like, let's be honest here.
All right.
You set up such a creepy atmosphere and there's no... the payoff is, oh, I kissed my sister as she was sleeping in bed.
That's weird.
That's weird.
So while the credits are rolling, I'm gonna hop into Twitter. At Garrett P23, my two favorite things:
Here, keep the credits going.
molding and GTLive. Look, he's making a Nerf gun.
Whoa, Garrett.
I know.
Garrett Person.
It's pretty awesome.
That's awesome.
And also, nice shiny red keyboard. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, is that...
Yeah.
Is that an MSI?
Ooh, we're also getting some creepy doll-like pictures.
Ooh, Mason
Yikes.
Phillips.
At Nasp Vita. Wow,
Send
that's super intense.
Awesome, creepy photos of people holding dolls.
Yeah. Let's see.
People are saying Pikachu is scared and so that we should turn him around.
I think that's even creepier. If you have a doll facing the wall, it's pretty weird.
Pikachu was also frustrated by this ending. Peepa! Peepa, 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 beep, 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 peepa, beep, beep, peepa, peepa.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself, honestly. Couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you, Pikachu, for that deep insight into what we just witnessed. All right. Go ahead.
Okay.
So I did fill out something. So that is another. So there's one more path.
Okay.
But what did that?
What does it mean?
Here, I'll start again.
I'm thinking, let's try and restart the computer in the game to see if it gets rid of the jittery.
You get rid of the jitter? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we'll try that.
And in the meantime, I'll hop back into Twitter here for a second. Okay. So
So
yay.
restart the computer as well?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. At A Long Story 907, yay, finally made it to watch GTLive from Alaska. It's so weird to hear about dinner at 3 p.m. though. Fair enough. So Alaska's
telling us.
1 hour behind us then, because we're at 4.
And we are 3 hours ahead of the East Coast.
Yeah,
which
so
is weird,
Alaska's 4
Which
hours.
is weird for us because our families both live on the East Coast.
Yeah.
My family still lives in Ohio. Stephanie's family lives in North Carolina. Mm-hmm. And it's always tough to kind of like talk to them because you have a very narrow window between the time of like them getting home from work and them like going to sleep. Or my dad works nights actually, and so he goes to work at around like 7:00 p.m.
But that's in the middle of the afternoon here, so it's hard to catch him.
Right. So the best time that we have to talk to them is actually on Sundays when no one has anything really going on.
Yeah. At HugeFan182 says, we in Ohio do not say dowels.
Dolls.
Dolls.
Dolls. There's a bunch of dolls.
Dolls.
There's a bunch of dolls everywhere.
Dolls.
You just...
Yeah. You just did it. Try an Ohio accent. And we can have Jason break out as Michigander.
The thing is, I don't know what an Ohio accent sounds like because I grew up with it. I mean, like the stereotype of the like Midwest / Ohio accent is like Ohio.
Oh my gosh,
like Ohio.
That's what I was saying.
Oh, honey, that's so sweet.
That's not Ohio.
That's Ohio. I'm not good at. This is a recurring joke on Game Theory because it's not a joke. It's the fact that I'm just not good at accents at all. I don't have an ear for them. It was always one of the things when I was doing theater too that I had the hardest time with is accents.
Everyone who's from Ohio in the chat is like, that is not an Ohioan thing. At Matt Schnapp, that's not an Ohioan thing.
Then where did I get it? I grew up in Ohio. So it must be an Ohio thing.
I've heard people in Ohio say things like, oh my gosh, like the O becomes a little bit of an A, that's all.
Oh my gosh.
So when you're talking about doll, it becomes doll. Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Play Outlast. We've thought about playing Outlast for Scary Games Wednesday / Friday / whatever day it ends up being on.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, here we're back. We're back?
I want to get out of here. Whoops. Hey, stop.
Just force quit it.
Force quit?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Here, 1 sec.
Sure.
There we go. All right, I'm starting it again.
Oh, that's so cute. Wait, at Trixie the Human, this is all I saw when I got back to the live stream. Anyone else? And it's you with a Superman outfit on. Like, these are your Clark Kent glasses.
Oh, my Clark.
I think I said the exact same thing. So when the first time he got
see nothing right now.
The first time he got the glasses, I was like, oh my gosh, you look like Clark Kent.
Oh.
And so.
Oh, you guys.
No, it's true. Those are like those are the Clark Kent glasses. When they come off, there's blindness everywhere.
Nothing. Literally nothing. So you know, the computer's right here.
No, it isn't. It's over here. You're so blind.
No, I know the computer's right there. But I can't see, and like whatever the words are at the top of the screen, I can't read it. I can't read it. I can read it now. Like this is as close. Like this is the distance that I have to be from the screen in order to read anything. So we started Insanity. Yeah. For the next round.
Yeah.
And we continue. Okay.
Okay. So wait, I'm pulling this up to make sure that we can follow along too.
So last time we did this.
Similar to the previous pathway, this one requires you to follow a set of directions in order to be triggered. Okay, great.
So this time.
What? Okay. You got this one? Okay. Oh, geez. Wait, what? What? Oh, no! Oh, no! Wait, this happened so fast! What?
Sister? What are you talking about? I'm your wife. But you don't even have a sister.
I thought...
I'm worried about you. Why don't you get a glass of milk to calm your nerves?
Okay.
Ugh.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Well, that went in an unexpected direction.
Okay, so wait, where were you? We just left the asylum.
Yeah, so we were, okay. So we left the asylum. We were teetering on the edge of insanity. Right?
Yes.
That drop off into the well.
You're on the edge of glory, except glory was insanity.
Replaced with insanity.
I got it, okay.
And last time we jumped off into the cliff not realizing that we had another option.
Oh my god.
This time we walk away from the edge of insanity, go through the delivery door, and apparently, so all I knew is I wasn't supposed to go through drop off the edge and go through a door. I did not expect to get my Achilles tendon slit and then wake up in bed with my sister.
So wait, she drugs you.
Yeah.
Then she cuts your, oh my god.
Great.
Whoa.
Yeah, feel good gaming.
Things just got real. What are they saying? Oh wait, it says the game volume is super quiet now. Jason, just FYI.
It's because it keeps changing. I adjust.
Oh, Jason's working on it.
Wait, so should I play that scene again?
Do you want to go through it again?
Yeah, let's go through it again.
Okay.
I would like to.
Really?
Yes, I would like to see it again.
There we go. All right.
Because I was so freaked out by what was happening, I didn't hear what she was telling us.
Okay. All right.
So I want to see that.
All right.
Shoot. Oh, all sorts.
Oh, jeez.
All sorts of good moments here.
Oh, God. Be nice to your limbs, but also your abdomen. Oh, God.
So apparently we can't like just
jeez.
restart from that moment.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
So all sorts of feel-good moments happening right now. Play, Nightmare Select. All right, we'll just start from here. We're gonna restart this mission.
Okay. She drugs you. Oh, God.
Now you'll never escape.
Now you'll never escape.
You'll never escape. Okay.
Ugh.
What?
Honey, go back to sleep.
Go back to sleep.
I'm in bed with my sister.
Ugh,
What are you
gross.
talking about? I'm your wife.
But
You don't even have a sister.
I thought
I'm worried about you. Why don't you get a glass of milk to calm your nerves?
okay.
As if milk ever helped anyone calm their nerves.
Yeah,
Ugh.
milk is really gonna help me out as I
Just
come to terms with sleeping with my sister.
Right? Coping with anxiety does not involve filling your stomach with dairy. Hard to digest dairy.
Stephanie, that is so not true. It's called a tub of
ice cream.
I was gonna say.
Except ice cream.
Tub o cookie dough ice cream, Stephanie.
Oh, or just the cookie dough. Oh, so good.
Although I will say, let's see, preferred comfort ice cream flavor, I would say, I like Rocky Road, I like s'more.
Right? Wait, no, if we're talking like just broke up with someone, got terrible news, something like that, and you need to like binge on ice cream, it's fish food. It's Ben & Jerry's fish food flavored ice cream.
So we are married.
Right. No, yeah, she's not really your sister. You're married.
In this version of it.
I mean, she's not wearing a veil, so I guess technically she could be your sister, but looks pretty married-y.
Ben & Jerry's fish food.
Fish food. You know what I'm talking about?
I do. It's like Rocky Road, but it's...
No, it's not.
It is, except with the nuts replaced with the chocolate fish.
It's chocolate ice cream
Yeah,
with caramel.
Is there caramel in it?
Yeah, man, I think so. And chocolate fudge and chocolate pieces in the shape of little fish. It's awesome.
So once again, we're presented with this Bible passage
Yep.
that Stephanie is not able to translate.
It would take.
unfortunately.
I could. It would. I think it would just take me a long time, to be honest.
Got to work on those Latin root words.
Yeah, you know it happens.
It's been a while. See, who has the money for? Don't get me wrong. I like Ben & Jerry's. So expensive.
Oh, I know.
So Ben & Jerry's.
Just a pint of it is so expensive.
Like, man, guys.
I know.
And seriously, if I'm going for comfort ice cream, I want more than a pint.
You're going for quantity over quality.
I'm going for like the party size.
Ooh, those vats.
The vats.
The vats of Neapolitan or whatever.
Ooh, a vat of birthday cake.
I think I could settle for a half gallon. I think that would probably cover it.
Also,
once I become comatose, it really doesn't matter after that.
Also, hopping back into the game here, can we talk for a second about the fact that this is the longest trek to the kitchen to get a glass of milk to comfort me?
Right?
Like, seriously, who built this house?
Poor architectural design.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I appreciate living in such a vast mansion.
Right?
Like, clearly, me and my sister wife are doing well for ourselves.
Gross.
But that being said, could have designed it a little bit better so I have easier access to the kitchen for these nighttime hallucinations that I'm forced to deal with on the reg.
Right? Not fudge, caramel. And marshmallow. And marshmallow.
Yeah,
has marshmallow
I knew
too.
there's marshmallow.
Yeah.
And the chocolate, like I said, the chocolate
I haven't
fish
had it
instead
in
of...
so long. Oh, it's so good.
Ooh, what a mysterious door that I'm sure nothing will pop out of. Here we go.
Except for razor blades and axes.
Oh.
Knife-wielding little girls.
Oh, it was just
milk.
my milk.
It's milk. Ah, milk.
That was anticlimactic.
Fear of milk. It's like Full Metal Alchemist. You have a fear of milk.
It is. Oh, it's the milk.
Milk. All right.
Full Metal Alchemist.
True story, man.
All right.
I don't know what it is. He's not into milk.
Quite literally, lactose intolerant.
What is a gallon? Says someone in Europe on the metric system.
Oh.
It's a lot.
Don't.
Plenty.
Oh.
Enough. when it comes to ice cream, a gallon is enough.
I hear it. I hear something. Something's following me. What is it? Hello? Hello? I'm coming back to you, sister wife.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my gosh, sprint up these stairs.
These stairs are like the most dangerous part of this game.
Wait, was that doll here before?
I didn't. I was gonna ask you that.
I don't think the recurring motif of the dowel, man, or dowel, as the Midwesterners put it.
It's just doll.
Whatever, however you say it. Hey.
It's okay. In the South, there were some things where when I first moved to North Carolina, I literally couldn't understand what word was being said. Like, the one that got me the most was pen and pin.
Oh, my sister wife is gone.
Oh no.
Sister wife. Hey. What's the sound?
Maybe she just.
Oh, maybe she's still.
Maybe she just got up for a nice stroll, for a nice.
Also, now I'm in just this repeating series of bedrooms.
Maybe she just.
Oh! Damn it!
We do not silence your cell phone.
I'm sorry. Sorry. Sorry, I did silence the cell phone.
Scariest moment of the game.
Scariest part of today. The old cell phone. Okay, so I guess
All right.
now I'm just stuck here. What is going on? Should I just keep going back?
Can you go back the other way? What happens if you go back the other way?
Oh, hey, we're in the bathroom now,
Oh, okay.
which is never creepy.
The bathroom's the worst.
And still nothing, though. Huh. This is weird. This is unsettling. So how many bedrooms do I have to go through to get to that bathroom?
There was nothing in there?
Weird.
Wait, now we're somewhere else.
I feel like I might be hallucinating. All I wanted was a glass of milk!
Right?
I hear it does the body good!
It wasn't even as good as ice cream.
So another bathroom. Plenty of bathrooms.
The same bathroom? I'm confused.
There were plenty of bathrooms for me to go visit. But the kitchen, man, quite a ways away. All right.
Where to now? Just wander?
I just continue.
Great.
Continue forward. Thank goodness for this candle.
Right? I guess.
And also, is the whole house lit by candle, or are these actual, like, light fixtures on the wall? Oh my god!
No, it's just a bear. It's just a bear.
Fart in a garbage
All right.
dump. Oh.
What?
All right. Forgot about my taxidermy bear.
How could you forget old Chuck?
Oh, old Chuck. I was thinking about adding James to my collection. James the dead deer.
Oh. Yeah, but his stomach just needs some work, you know.
Hey,
What?
oh, hey.
What is that?
What is
What is
that?
that? What is that?
What
Oh,
is that?
it's
What is
coming
that? What
toward
is that? What is that? Hey, what are you? What are you? Oh, hi.
Oh no.
What are you? What are you?
Oh no.
Hey.
Oh no.
What do you got?
Oh jeez.
What do you got?
Oh jeez.
Hey, what? I want to see what your weapon of choice is here.
It's like an.
Oh, there it is. Poop. Weapon of choice happens to be the Buster Sword,
So
ladies and gentlemen.
Let's avoid that one.
Let's not let her
Good old machete.
use the old Buster Sword on us. All right. Cool story. So this is where I saw her last time, right?
Yeah. Took you a ways into the room though before you saw her.
Right. Okay, so here she comes.
All right.
So I can't go that way. So presumably I have to go through this other door then. Go. Go! Cardio for the win! All right.
Hey, Chuck.
Wait, but that's Chuck, and we already saw Chuck.
I know.
Is she? Do I have to like get past her? Maybe. Yeah, because
maybe if you turn,
yeah, because this is back
turn
to the
out
bedroom.
the candle.
I think I just have to run. Leg day.
Jeez.
Cardio, man. Because this is
skipping it.
Because this is the save. This is the save bedroom, right?
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So I have to get past her. I guess. Buster, sword and all. Jog, jog, jog. Rest, rest, rest.
Jog, jog, jog. Rest, rest, rest.
What? That's what he's got to do, man.
Sure.
Oh wait, she's gone.
Oh, weird.
So I just have to like signal her and then run away, I guess.
Okay.
Here's all my hunting trophies. Very cool. Also worth mentioning, the thing that killed me was in the guise of my wife.
Right.
Which I think is an important detail here.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is another bedroom, so that's a safe bedroom.
Okay.
So that means I'm gonna get attacked in this room, presumably. What do you think it means? He has conflicting feelings about his sister wife? Okay. Hey.
Oh my gosh.
But she looks like she's in her younger form.
What does it mean?
Yeah. What's it mean, Steph?
I don't know. A lot of people feel, like marriage is the end of their life. So maybe that's what maybe he's just mourning for his bachelor days.
Right?
Yep.
Man.
He's like, man, I miss Cancun. My wife is like a serial killer, coming after me in the middle of the night when I just wanted a glass of milk.
With her cosplay Buster sword.
Right?
Isn't that the case? All right,
In the basement again? All right.
I need more milk. What? What was that? What was that? That was a spooky noise.
Also, the doll's gone.
Spooky noise. The spookiest thing about the game, the level of unfitness of my character.
It does make you feel insecure. It's like, I can't run from anything.
True story. Nothing there. Cool. Door. Uh-huh. Come on. Come on, sister wife. There we are.
Ugh.
Hey, sister wife.
Okay, it's just weird. That's just strange.
What?
I think she's actually your wife. I don't think she's your sister.
That's what they want you to think.
Is this just a safe bedroom?
It is a safe bedroom.
All right, now she'll be gone. Hopefully.
So what is the story here? Let's talk about that.
I've been avoiding talking about that because I don't know what it is.
Well, okay, so one thing that we learned last time on the stream, that everyone in the chat kind of pointed out to us, was the fact that this game is created by the designer for all his kind of dealings with OCD, right?
Right, OCD and depression. The repetition in the game, the symbolism in the game, the sort of methodicalness and everything that and of course all the dark imagery relate to both of those things, I think, pretty clearly.
Yeah.
But in terms of the story, how does the female figure fit in here? Who is she? What does she mean? He clearly cares about her, but he's afraid of, he's either afraid of her or afraid of something happening to her.
Or it's interesting because in that one scene that we just saw, as I was kind of reloading the game,
yeah,
where he stabs or he takes the knife out of her gut and stabs himself.
It in his, yeah.
He finds her at a certain point hanging in the attic.
Right.
So she is consistently dying in different ways.
Right. Is that him being afraid of her dying? Is that him? I don't think it's him secretly wanting her dead. Especially when we see him oh jeez.
It feels to me like, oh no!
Where'd you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Shoot. All right.
All right, sister wife.
Maybe the chat has some
Interpretations.
Coyote 1, sister wife is mad because you cheated on her.
Could be.
Could be.
Sister wife is mad because I cheated on her with other sister wife.
Dylan Landis, I don't want to spoil anything, but there are 3 endings to the game, but we already knew that, so that's not a spoiler. And I feel like they are all connected. So maybe once you put all of the endings together, then they mean something.
Okay. So now she's over here. So this one should be safe, I'm assuming.
The story is that you married your serial killer.
Oh, obviously.
Rainbow March, maybe it's him replaying his guilt.
I feel like there's a lot of guilt here. That this has something to do with he did something or neglected to do something as a kid.
Right, and something happened to her, and now he just feels really guilty about it.
Yes. Oh.
Right.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, candle's out. Yikes.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Jake Keskes sums this up nicely with poop. I love that we're just watching a black screen.
I'm waiting for it.
Huh.
Where is it coming?
Anna Mutton, what's her weapon? I never saw one.
Oh,
Oh,
poop,
no.
poop
Oh,
on it.
no.
Poop.
Oh, what?
Poop on top of another poop. Double poop. God.
He is.
All right, so that was a bunch of her dead bodies hanging around, as you do.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, garbage. All right. So what's next? What new horrors await us in this walking chamber? Ah, there she is!
Oh no, run! Run!
Leave me alone! All right, is she clear now? I think she's clear.
Okay. All right. All right. That's fine. This is fine.
Super compelling gameplay.
We don't want to see what we're actually walking through anyway.
Right? Apparently not. Apparently we don't want the lights on.
We don't want to see that.
All right, so I'm making some form of progress. It feels like it felt like the screen just reloaded.
Pierce Disguise says it's.
Oh!
Okay. We're in the asylum now?
We're back in the asylum.
Okay.
All right.
So that the person in the chat was like, "Oh, it's him blaming himself for something that happened that wasn't actually his fault." Okay. Okay.
I don't like it when the lights come on. It freaks me out.
Everyone's like hashtag triple poop. Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, so there she died in childbirth.
Yep.
Weird. What is this? This is so weird. Ah! No!
Oh, no!
No!
Oh no!
Lady!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh God!
What is this game? Oh. Well, that explained everything.
That's the venison you guys kept seeing on the table.
James!
Oh,
no, it
don't
is.
laugh at that, Jason.
No, but
Oh,
he's right. That is the meat
that's
that we've
it.
seen.
Oh, jeez.
That we've been being like, ooh, tasty hamburger,
Oh,
venison.
no.
All
Hang
right.
in there. Hang in there, guys. I feel like we're close. I feel like we've got to be close.
Oh, this.
Oh no, there's someone coming after her in the woods now.
Right? Look at that picture.
Oh,
It's like a wood, like it's almost like a Friday the 13th style.
It is. We've got to be close.
Yeah, I think this is the last chapter. Okay, she's blinking. So here's the sister's bedroom, which we found in that last ending that we did,
Yep.
and we kissed her goodnight.
Yep.
Oh. All right. Oh, hey, we're hiding in the cabinets again.
Oh, great.
Hey, game. How about you stop stuttering so much? That'd be super nifty.
Right?
Oh, chug!
That's a
safe bedroom.
Safe bedroom.
Safe bedroom. Okay.
Great. Loving that picture. That's great. Oh.
Hey.
She looks not at all menacing. Yikes.
Right? That one also, it feels like it has such a different art style than like everything else,
right?
Doesn't it? It feels very jarring compared to everything else.
Wouldn't that be awesome if it were the Kickstarter contributors?
That would be pretty
so
cool. Come on, keep walking.
I thought that doll was gonna jump out at you for a second.
I think everything is gonna jump out at me at this game. Going deeper into madness. Here we go. What new horrors await us? Oh, hey, the house has ended and we're into the forest.
And here we go.
And scene.
Great.
Thanks. Might want to fix that. Might want to try to fix that one.
Right?
Guys.
A tarp, something, guys.
There's my sister or wife, whatever, sister wife. She is hanging there, confirmed. Just hanging out.
Oh, great. There she is as an adult.
Confirmed again. Still hanging.
Great.
All right.
Okay.
And again.
And third time's the charm.
Right? Rule of threes.
Don't you know?
You gotta have it 3 times. Cool. Going into a cave. Oh, we're going into a cave.
What?
Oh, buddy. Going into the cave. That doesn't bode well. Oh, weird. The cave of my house. Again, weird.
Lauren Bronner says, this is why you don't eat a gallon of ice cream before bed.
See, gallon. Otherwise, no. Oh, here's a happy one. That's a happy one.
Are they really happy? Any of them? Are any of them actually happy? I don't know about that.
In general, I wouldn't advise you to eat a gallon of ice cream before bed. A gallon's a lot of ice cream.
That is a lot of ice cream.
In one sitting, friend? That's impressive.
I know.
You also gotta watch out at that point because you almost start running the risk of doing the milk challenges, where if you drink a gallon of milk, it makes you sick.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's not good.
Will doing a gallon of ice cream make
I
you
would
sick?
guess it does, because it's ice cream is like a lot of it's milk.
Ooh.
Actually, it's heavy cream, isn't it? A lot of that stuff. Ooh.
We're just getting all sorts of good. What's? Uh-oh. I stepped on glass. Oh, I'm walking all over glass.
Walking on broken glass. It's not that fun. Okay.
It's like Die Hard. Like John McClane walking on the glass. Baby is still.
Jeremiah says this is really scary.
Hey.
Yes, it is.
Let's take a moment here to give a clap and a half to the spiders in this house. Impressive work. Spider webbing the baby doll to the corner of the room.
It's true.
Like
that takes some determination.
You gotta admire the level of commitment that spider had. Let's also really commend the artist who's really shown himself to be a professional across a whole array of different dark scenarios here.
Monkey bars, folded arms,
evil monkey bars, potential Kickstarters.
Judgy looks. Skulls and fruit, the whole genre of skulls and fruit. I think they've got that one covered.
All variants of still life, skulls, fruit, etc.
Crows.
Crow.
Ham.
Venison that you could eat. Hand meat, ground hand meat that you can easily confuse as venison.
Bleh.
Have you ever read account? Oh, come on!
No.
Always! It's always like when you least expect them. It's like, surprise! Every time.
Lame.
Every time. And they're never just in the asylum. They're like, oh, I'm also in your house.
Right, of course. Because of course they are.
I'm climbing in your windows.
Climbing in your windows. Everything is going in the direction of a song or a meme today. I don't know what's going
Welcome
on.
to the live stream. All right. Jason, what's your interpretation of the events that we're seeing?
I know the ending.
Oh, well,
so
fine.
I
Then
don't know if that skews it a little bit, so I'll wait.
All right, then wait.
Okay.
Stop trying to spoil the ending on us, Jason.
MLG Pro Spider.
MLG Pro Spider. IGN, 10 out of 10.
Yep.
10 out of 10 web building.
Handburger.
Handburger.
The zombie said yes.
Have you ever read any accounts from cannibals about what human flesh tastes like?
Oh, no.
No?
I'm not going to follow that up with a have you, because I think the answer might be yes.
I did at one point. I forget exactly. Like, I must not have been paying enough attention because I forget. So if anyone in the chat happens to know what human flesh tastes like.
Don't. Oh, jeez.
Oh, here we go. Oh, this feels like we're getting to an ending here.
Okay. Yeah, what episode was that you were researching? Was that just for funsies?
Game theory takes you to some really dark, strange places.
It's true.
Really dark, strange places. Johann Sebastian. Oh! What?
Oh,
What? What? No words. No words. Okay. All right. Can I interact with the body? No. Where'd she come from?
I also like the Theodore Munster.
Where'd she come from?
These must be the Kickstarter people as well, right?
I'm waiting for like more bodies to rain from the sky now.
I know.
Oh, there they are. I knew it!
Geez.
I knew it was coming! I knew it was coming! One more for good measure? Rule of threes? Rule of threes, anyone?
Oh,
Maybe
no.
it's there
Oh,
it is. There it
jeez.
is. That last one was kind of comical. It's like,
Oh.
you thought you were safe. No!
I feel sick. Jeez.
I saw what you were doing there, game. I figured you out. Cool.
Random blood splatter. Where's Dexter Morgan when you need him?
Blood spatter analyst. Here we go. Okay, I bet this is a safety bedroom.
I was about to say, I bet that's a bedroom. Bathroom.
Ah, the safety bathroom.
Safety bathroom.
Although bathrooms
The safe
historically,
bathroom.
this is also the game where like we ripped out our own teeth and dumped them into the sink. So remind everyone of that delightful moment that happened last stream. So real feel good games.
I have to hand it to this game. It's certainly very visceral.
It is very visceral. Anything to the left? No, not so much.
Cheers to you, friend.
Tip of the glass for you, friend. I don't always drink beer, but when I do it in a murder mansion.
Safety bedroom.
Safety bedroom. Doesn't really look all that safety bedroom, though.
Right?
There's a lot of blood spatter on those walls. I would not feel safe sleeping in that bedroom. What's going on there? She like...
I think she's digging.
She's either
in the ground?
digging or having the most unfortunate picnic ever.
Monkey bars.
Sad picnic.
What's that?
Turkey.
Is
I
it?
think it's a turkey.
Is it?
Either that or a weird fish.
Looks like a zoomed in cockroach with no head.
Hey!
Oh boy.
Ah, my little mini sister wife clone.
Yay.
And her Buster Sword. The Final Fantasy community is gonna love your outfit. Come on. There we go. Looks kind of like Robinson Crusoe.
I think she's digging a grave.
You think so?
Uh-huh.
It's very unclear. Looks like she might be in a cave. We are in a cave technically now. We like descended into a cave strangely.
Yeah, it's unclear though. I'm not sure really what's going on.
One more level.
Great.
We'll keep going down.
Keep going down. Let's see.
No, we're gonna have more of those jumpers, aren't we? Based on the depth of this room.
I don't know.
There's an abandoned straitjacket.
Okay.
Oh, and see, now we're in this.
Now we're okay.
See, the interesting thing is everything always winds up back at the mental ward.
Well, that's where he actually is. And that's what we learned from the first ending that we got in the last stream, that this whole thing is him in a coma, in an actual mental ward, but not one that's quite this weirdo.
Could be. All right, so I'm assuming this is safety room. Yeah.
Or something.
Or just,
It's fine.
you know,
Just
general murder supplies, as you do.
as you do.
As you do. All right, I'm not running because I know that there's gonna be one of those jumpers around here. Every time. You're not fooling me this time, game. I know your jumpers are coming. Ah!
Oh,
Demon baby!
No, Demon baby, no!
Demon baby!
Oh,
Go! Yes!
Oh,
Yes!
he's coming,
yes!
he's coming!
I did it!
Caps lock, okay. Oh, good. Is he stuck at the top of the stairs?
Yeah.
Oh, he is, okay, good.
The game figured me out. I'm like, I'm not running. Oh, no, I gotta run. Stupid game.
All right.
Game's like, I know what you're thinking. Psych! Suck on this!
Okay.
Demon baby relates to her dying in childbirth.
Okay. I buy it.
I think that may have something to do with it.
Did that actually ever even happen?
These are all questions that we'll parse out once we get this final ending.
Sure it will. I'm skeptical.
It'll all make sense with the final ending.
Skeptical.
The final ending will explain it all. Look at this nice bloodstain. Whoo, that is bright and red.
Ugh.
All right.
Okay. This music is nice and intense.
Right, I'm adding this music to my Spotify playlist. Gonna
Jam out.
It's a good jogging tune.
Really
Gets you
puts you in the mood to run fast.
It does.
It's actually just a really bad finger painting experiment. Oh,
What's
something
interactive
terrible is
thing?
gonna happen to that poor teddy bear. Freddy, what?
All right, nothing happened there.
Nothing?
No. Are you ready for Freddy?
I don't think you're ready for this, Freddy.
FNAF and Neverending Nightmares crossover confirmed. Teddy bear, newest animatronic for FNAF 5.
Great, a looping bedroom.
Right?
Love those.
They're the best.
Those are super.
Ooh, just gets bloodier and bloodier.
And more dolls. Just
What
more and
dolls?
more dolls. Oh,
Ooh.
jeez.
Ooh. Oh, hi.
Eating someone?
Yeah. Hey, should we talk to her? Let's.
I guess.
Should we talk to her? Let's talk to her. Apparently, I can't talk to her.
Nope.
All right. Well.
Just observe from a safe distance, shall we? Okay. Okay then.
All right. Cool story, sis. Oh, hi.
Oh no.
Oh, nothing like the old creepy doll hand bridge.
Oh man. Oh man.
Oh my gosh. Hey guys.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh! What happened?
Oh, there's some intestines by the bed in case we got hungry in the middle of the night.
Oh, my sister wife didn't
great.
eat them. She saved some for me.
Oh, that's so great.
Thanks, sister wife. Oh, and we're back into the darkness. All right, that's cool. Cool. Oh, more intestines. All sorts of.
Oh, that's great.
All sorts of intestines.
Oh, James, you left your intestines here. We'll just return those to you later.
Here, I'm gonna go down this. And nothing over there.
Okay.
And
We've got to be almost there. We've got to be almost there.
Right? Oh, this is clearly close.
This is end game. These are end game intestines we're seeing here. I can just feel it.
The final intestines.
These entrails have a hint of finality to them. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Would you say you have a gut feeling?
Gut feeling. Oh, there's my wife just hanging in all sorts of fun meat hook positions.
Ugh.
Wow. All right.
Ah.
This game, man. This game is so terrifying and so disturbing. So uncomfortable. Oh god, okay. Yeah. A lot of dead bodies. Great, thank you. Thank you so much. Let's move on, shall we? Oh, what is this? Why are we so zoomed out on this one? This is not good.
I know.
This is just waiting for something awful to happen. I see what you did, game. You changed up the visual design. Something awful's gonna happen. I know it's coming. Come on.
Oh, this is the longest staircase ever.
Any day now. Okay, so maybe nothing happens. That was odd. Ooh, we're going into...
Ah! It's that space behind your eyeball.
It's the space behind your eyeball. I think it's the womb.
It's clearly your retina. Nope, womb's gross. Let's go retina.
Dear Thomas, I'm leaving you. I'm sorry. You can't talk me out of it. I still love you, but I just can't be with you anymore. Losing our daughter was hard on me too, yet I'm trying to move on. Your life didn't end, so why can't you live it? I hope you can get past this tragedy eventually, I really do. I guess this is goodbye. Love, Gabrielle.
Huh.
Huh?
Wow, that was the last ending?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
So I think that...
That helps put some of the pieces together.
Yeah.
So he had a wife who left him. That's like the horror imagery of her leaving, getting lost, running away, wielding machetes. All of the babies, the dying in childbirth, all of that stuff is all related to losing their daughter.
Yeah, so losing the daughter is the dolls, it's the demon baby, it's her bloody on the kind of like delivery, like stirrups.
Yeah.
The demon children that chase you. Are all
And the picture, people are pointing out the picture. We did see that. I saw the picture on. Did you see the picture on the wall?
Yeah, of the three of them.
Of the three of them, yeah.
And so it's him and sister wife.
Yeah.
Then their daughter.
Mm-hmm.
So the whole time. So I guess that's a question. Do we think something happened with his sister, or is he projecting like a younger version of himself as having their daughter as a sister?
I think he's I think he's projected all those little girl versions. I think are the daughter.
Yeah.
His projection of his daughter and losing her over and over again.
Yeah.
And when he sees her die, he kills himself because he can't handle it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so it is. It's dealing with all the depression around losing his daughter
and
losing his wife.
Leaves him.
But what she says is he hasn't been able to move on either, right? So so she has wanted to live her life and has tried to kind of pull him along, and he hasn't been able to do it.
Right. And it
do we
seems
think
like
that all the endings work together?
Well, that's what I was just gonna say, because I think they do. Remember the first ending we got where he wakes up?
Yes.
So I think that's, in that ending, he seems to kind of work it out in a way.
Yeah.
Or get to a place where he's ready to sort of come back to the world. And you see him wake up, and she's there. She's waiting for him. And, you know, she's there to support him still, and that's his wife.
Yeah.
So, it looks like we've got everything now.
We do. So, let's, real quick.
Huh.
I wanna check this out. So let's go to Nightmare Select. So, Nightmare Begins, The Coming Storm. So Lost Child is quite literally the Lost Child.
Yep.
Which
leads to which leads to his breakdown.
Which leads to his breakdown, and then based on the decision that he makes, whether he goes full off into... So that's the moment where you either jump off the cliff or you don't.
Yep.
So if you jump off the cliff, I wonder if that's actually him trying to commit suicide.
Yeah.
Because that's what we did. So
Yep.
in the first pathway we did this and we went down and we went here. And what happens is he tries to commit suicide, goes through kind of this like weird childish thing where he's like bonding with a sister, or what he envisions is his like unborn daughter.
Yeah.
And then wakes up, broken, but like his wife is still there to support him.
Right.
Here, he doesn't try to commit suicide.
But he just keeps going. Together at last.
Together at last is weird. But it does, but he continues on with life. And so he ends up just like sleeping together with this woman that he doesn't know and doesn't understand anymore. Hence him thinking like, oh, you're my sister. Who are you? I don't have a wife. Oh,
Yeah.
what you do. And then that leads to the final descent of...
Her leaving him? Of her leaving him.
Yeah, potentially.
Interesting. Weird.
Of her leaving him, or of...
'Cause that doesn't really quite make sense.
Well, so he goes down into the womb at the end. So...
The retina. The retina.
Sure it is. Sure it is. So he goes off into the retina and curls up into fetal position. That's where he wants to hide, and that's where he wants to stay. I think what might happen is they lose their daughter. She leaves him. He commits suicide and comes back. And then Wayward Dreamer is... He comes to... Oh, that's what it is. I think that's what it is, okay?
What?
So, she leaves him. They lose their daughter.
Right. She leaves
Causing
him.
the split path.
Yep.
She leaves him. He commits suicide, but she comes back to kind of support him.
Right.
And the Wayward Dreamer of him kissing the girl. Him kissing her and her going away. That is him basically like saying, I accept this.
Letting her go.
He's letting go.
The peace and sleep thing.
Yeah, peace and sleep. That's exactly it. There is peace and sleep,
Interesting.
which is the cross, which we saw earlier this stream.
All right.
So those three
Interesting.
endings together tell that story, I think.
That's so interesting. Yeah, I want to keep like mulling it over because it's there's a lot in here. I feel
There's a lot to
There's
unpack.
a lot to unpack.
Because there's still the idea of like, why did the daughter stab herself? Like, how did was the daughter lost at childbirth, or was she like, why was the stabbing? Like, there was a lot of that like stabbing imagery of the sister.
I don't know.
So I think that's something that still probably doesn't have the clearest answer, whether that actually happened or not. But I think those three endings kind of tell the clear story there.
Huh. Wow. I'm so glad we went back and played all the endings.
Yeah, I think that explains a lot. And this is a fascinating game.
Yeah, this game is really fascinating. Thank you to the creator for making this. This is it's obviously also an extremely personal game.
Yes.
So
very much so.
And it's always really incredible when you see. I mean, we've played a lot of games like over the years like this a lot. I mean, and it doesn't always have to be like this personal. Even games like Super Meat Boy, that was always considered very personal. The Binding of Isaac is very personal.
Binding of Isaac is very personal, yeah.
You know, this kind of game we've played.
Even Super Smash Brothers is very personal. Based on our theory, and then Sakurai confirming our theory about like it is about childhood and growing up and growing out of your toys and stuff like that.
Yeah. So these personal games, when developers have the connections to these games in a really personal way, you really see it come through. It's really
you can
cool.
really tell.
Awesome.
Jason, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, check out the chat.
Yeah.
Blue line, the blue line, the blue line.
Everyone's saying the blue line.
So,
Is there
they want
something
you to
else?
do that path that gets you
to the
so
left.
if you look at it, there's two ways to get to that middle ending.
Yeah.
It's going to be the same ending.
It'll be the same ending, but you wanna.
But they're asking if you can do that.
Here, can we do it really quickly? Because I feel like that was a good conclusion. Do we know how to get off that path and onto the other path?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, great.
Oh, good. Okay.
So what do I do?
Steer us, Jason.
So I'm in the darkness.
Yep.
It's gonna jump scare me with her dead body.
Great. Awesome. Love it. Love it.
Do I have an infinite run here? No, probably not. No, certainly not. Certainly not.
Judging by the coughing and keeling over.
Keep going, buddy.
Oh my gosh.
Come on. Oh,
great.
garbage. Okay. What am I
Keep
supposed
going.
Oh, keep going? Okay. So we're back in the mental asylum.
Yep.
Still walking through, making her way. Great.
Okay.
Go through this door. This door here.
The up
I
one?
don't know if you can. No, I don't know if it needs to be visible. There you go.
Okay, I did
Okay.
it. So I'm through the door.
Yep.
Now just run?
No.
Is this a hole? Do I drop into this hole?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Oh!
no. God, this is the worst.
Fantastic. And so now we're
But
on.
now you're back onto that last chapter.
God.
Okay, so
Alright.
that then takes us to here, save and quit. So we'll go to play, Nightmare Select. So okay, that did link up the two. Okay. So that is him
Ugh.
once again. The achievement is veins. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if it happened at the end of Childish Things, but remember that imagery of him with the arm.
Yeah.
That is him actually trying to commit suicide.
Yeah.
Which is then why he ends up in the hospital, why his arms are banded.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. So that kind of confirms it, right?
Okay, cool.
His daughter dies, and he tries to do it. Okay. So there you go.
Wow.
So yeah, like we said,
Ugh.
very personal game, very intense game, but fascinating. And it's one of those times that like through the medium of gaming, you're able to tell a really mature, really thoughtful, very emotional story
Yeah.
in a way that no other entertainment medium can.
Yeah.
Right? Like this told as a movie would not nearly be as effective because you're not immersed in kind of the overwhelming dread and suspense.
Yeah.
You can't really piece together the clues for yourself because the movie kind of guides you along. So it's very interesting.
Yeah, this is a really effective way to tell the story.
It's a very visceral way to tell the story, which is interesting. So there you go, guys. That is Neverending Nightmares. It has come to an end. So not
quite
true.
never ending. Not quite never ending.
Not quite Neverending
Our
Nightmare.
week of streaming has come to an end.
Yeah,
as
that
well.
being said, our week of streaming has come to an end.
Which we're sad about. We love doing Scary Games Friday on Friday, so we'll miss everyone for the rest of this week. But
yeah.
But thank you for joining us for Scary Games Wednesday.
Yeah, for a good. It was a short week, but it was a good week. We covered a lot of good games. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back next
Yeah.
Thursday.
Thursday.
Friday. Thursday or Friday of
Okay,
next week
yeah.
for maybe another Scary Games Friday.
But you'll see all sorts of stuff from us on social media and Twitter and Instagram and all that good stuff. So we're gonna try and loop you guys into what we're doing for the rest of the week.
Yeah, we'll be keeping you up to date, hopefully with like Twitter and Twitter videos and stuff like that over the course of the week. So that way, if you're interested, you can find out what's going on. If not, it'll show up on the channel eventually.
There's quite a few. There's some GTLive archives going up. There will definitely be new episodes coming up on the GTLive channel. So check out over there.
We got a film
to
theory
watch
that's coming out
streams and all
tomorrow.
kinds of stuff.
Yeah, film theory coming out tomorrow. Game theory next week. All sorts of. There's still tons of videos coming out, so don't worry. Yeah, and that's about it. In case one last reminder. Today is the last day. If you are in the LA area or are going to be in the LA area come June 8th, you're invited to hang out with us at the Game Lab launch party. We have about 300 or so invites. We've been getting people to kind of sign up via a Twitter link.
Yep.
It's in the description here in this video. All you have to do is fill out like a simple form.
Yeah, it takes like 2 minutes.
It's super easy, but we're still looking for people. If you guys want to attend, hang out with me, Steph, Jason, and whoever other YouTubers might show up. I'm hoping some of the guys from Smosh Games. Hopefully Gerard can make it. Ronnie, all the edit team's gonna be there.
It'll be a fun time.
Yeah,
We're gonna have games and food and music and videos and all sorts of stuff.
All sorts of cool stuff. So if you want to come play games with us and hang out, fill out the form and hopefully you get one of the invites that we have available. And that's it. So congratulations to everyone who is now on summer break. We look forward to having you as regular viewers of the stream, and we look forward to coming back next week.
All right, guys.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching, and remember, that's just a stream, a never-ending stream. Except it's ending right now.
Yeah, we're gonna say goodbye in the chat.
Thanks for watching.
We're gonna do that.
All right. Night Talks, goodbye.
Roxanne Fiduris, bye.
Evan Schletter, goodbye. Laura S. and Twinkle Star, adios.
Mila Rinderer, bye.
Queen Archie-chan, bye. I love you guys. Keep being awesome. Thank you, Queen Archie-chan.
Rolanda Arcigas, bye.
Max Valenzuela Gritani, Pokemon Livestream. That would be like
Ooh.
a 100-part live stream to play
Right?
Pokemon.
Oh my gosh. Mimi Muse, bye.
Milo Reader, goodbye. Twinkle Star. Tristan Rios says theory. We just did the theory. We solved it. Boom. Solved. Pikachu. Peepa.
This would be a good one to do theory on.
Melanie
Seriously.
Gray. Bye, guys.